reported that Maduro offered everything in his country, all the natural resources. He even recorded a message to you in English recently, offering mediation. What should we do to stop that?
He has offered everything. He's offered everything. You're right. You know why? Because he doesn't want to around with the United States.
Fox News alert, it is Judgment Day. Sources say Maduro has been praying to Jesus. That's the narco-terrorist, socialist dictator who took over for Hugo Chavez in Venezuela and keeps flooding American streets with
I think we're just going to kill people that are bringing drugs into our country.
Donald Trump is a terrorist and he's a war criminal.
Hola, amigo, you're going to be coming with us.
We're bombing Venezuela right now. It is too.
You can't stand the heat, get up out the kitchen.
Million barrels of oil on December 10th.
Way to keep it.
Howdy ho there, neighbors. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Edie. I'm so happy to be with you on this Sunday. I'm in my sewing room again because I never made the pillows the other day. I need to make the pillows. The pillows that were on the sofa were Christmas ones and they've been put away, of course. What did you do this weekend? Tell me everything. I'm so excited for this week. I'm off my 9 to 5, right? But I'll be filming, diving into the candy book, Make Him a Sandwich, and also going to organize my mom's closet. Oh, let me say this. You will never come here and hear me say that I'm a political expert. I maybe know the barest of the minimum. Don't ask me anything about foreign policy. Don't quiz me on the Constitution. Don't even quiz me about past wars or anything. That's a conversation for David Lowe. That is a conversation for David Lowe. That's not a conversation for Edie Lowe. It's not a question for Edie Lowe. This past election is only the second time I've ever voted. Okay. I was one of those who said my vote doesn't count. It's all rigged and I don't care. It was only after the Lord graciously saved me and delivered me that I understood the importance of voting biblically. It's important to have an understanding of what's going on in the world around you in terms of politics. But, if you want political commentary, this isn't the place for you. This is the place to come if you want satire, a funny story, a joke, sarcasm, all of those things. Maybe a little spice. Ooh, sizzle. Not for politics. No, please don't come here for that because you will be disappointed. You will be so disappointed. So, saying that was just a lead-in to this Venezuela stuff. The hubs came home and said,
Oh, did you hear what happened in Venezuela?
I said no. So I went online for whatever reason, and I don't know why, because I don't follow any of these channels that were popping up. It was like, we're at war with Venezuela, so of course, I'm always afraid that David is going to be sent away to war. That's not going to be good because I will have to go with him. I will have to enlist and go to war. Girl's not going to make it. But I'm not letting that man go without me because I can't survive without him. Oh, my word. Oh, I'd get us both killed. They're saying we're at war with Venezuela. People saying that Trump is a war criminal, a terrorist. Things are not good. Okay, then I got to the truth, and it was glorious. Okay, it was glorious. So we are going to watch some fantastic reels that I found. And we're also going to be looking at a video from Tall the Traveling Clat. You know, I love his stuff. The things that he would say, I was laughing hysterically. Oh, I hear a thunder. I hear a pounding with a hammer. Tap, tap, tap. That must be my rugged David downstairs. Okay, get into it here. Let me pull this back up. You little scallywag. Come on. Okay, so this is them celebrating parades in Venezuela. Oh my word, I was crying. Oh my word.
Venga por mí. Aquí lo espero en Miraflores. No se tarde en llegar, cobarde.
Maduro offered everything in his.
Okay, I'm sorry. I've lost my ability to speak again. Seeing those people rejoice in the streets, I was getting emotional. Did you get emotional? Fantastic! I bleeped out the F word. I tried to go through and bleep out all of the bad words. One of President Trump, I'm here for it. I'm here for it 7 days out of the week.
country all the natural resources. He even recorded a message to you in English recently, offering mediation. What should we do in order to stop that?
He has offered everything. He's offered everything. You're right. You know why? Because he doesn't want to fuck around with the United States. Thank you, everybody. Do with what?
The oil that has been seized. The United States seized 1.9 million barrels of oil on December 10th.
We're to keep it.
Gangsta greasy!
This is what the internet was made for. This is what the internet is for. Sometimes when I think, oh, social media was a mistake, I see this and my tune changes. We're gonna keep it. He don't want to F around with America. F around and find out. I'm here for this. Can we all just be happy about it? You're gonna see that people are choosing to not be happy about this in just a second.
Teníamos muchos años esperando esta pronta libertad, que todavía, bueno, pero por lo menos estamos saliendo de una de las peores ratas de Venezuela.
Gracias al gobierno de Trump por esta libertad que nos está brindando.
I'm just going to say it while free speech is still an option. Donald Trump is a terrorist and he's a war criminal. He's a terrorist. He is currently committing acts of terrorism in Venezuela by bombing a civilian population without warning. He is absolutely intimidating an entire nation of people, starting a war by surprise for no reason. He's apparently captured their president and his wife, and even though his president is not super popular in Venezuela, he has still gone ahead and captured the president of another nation, which is absolutely absurd, and that's something that a terrorist would do. Donald Trump is blowing up random buildings in Venezuela right now without approval from Congress. He was blowing up random fishermen claiming they were the terrorists, even though Donald Trump was blowing them up indiscriminately. This is besides the fact that Donald Trump is supporting Israel's terrorism in Gaza through their genocide. He's also supporting terrorism in the United States through ICE. Donald Trump is a terrorist and a war criminal, and he is a disgrace to the United States of America.
Donald Trump has successfully made liberals take sides with a criminal. Yes. Communist dictator. Meanwhile, Venezuelans are celebrating his capture. Insufferable. I felt that. When I saw this, I said, yes, girl, with the good hair. Yes. I felt that. Insufferable.
Approve of that process, why not just ask for a declaration of war?
Well, I don't think we're going to necessarily ask for a declaration of war. I think we're just going to kill people that are bringing drugs into our country. Okay. You know, usually when you see 5 engines, I've never even seen that before, but when you see 5 engines on a boat going about 65 miles an hour, loaded up with white powder in silver cases, generally speaking, that's not a good sign. They're not going fishing, right?
No, free him now! Free Maduro! Free Maduro! Let's go Venezuela now! Let's go Venezuela now! Free Maduro! Free him now! Free Maduro!
They don't want him back.
Venezuela to
Venezuela don't want him back.
No more sanctions! No more sanctions! No more bombs!
Donnie victory was not proof enough that New Yorkers are stupid. Watch this.
So happy. Not anymore.
Por fin, bendice ya no.
Mr. Speaker, I rise today to denounce the Trump administration's reckless and illegal military escalation in the Caribbean. More than a week after the attack.
Oh, wow. The unnecessary misery of it all. All right, let's move on to Tall's video. Fantastic.
It seems that his reign of terror is over. Your Maduro at 0200 on Saturday, January 3rd, 2026. Like, howdy, Parker. Hola, amigo. You're going to be coming with us. I love America. I love, like, white America. You know what I'm saying? Not that I don't love other multicultural America, but just, like, there is something so wholesome that makes me feel, like, safe. I don't know what it is. I think it's my parents and like my family's fascination when they immigrated to America. Their idea of America was always like bald eagle. America is the greatest thing in the world. Coming from Israel, yeah, they always have like super patriotic family, super like pro America, very like right wing, like pro Trump family. And I've always been sort of in the middle ground, but like there is something that sort of tugs at my heartstrings when I see like. That's my America right there. That's the America I grew up on. That's my George Bush America. Like, bring down the Twin Towers. We're gonna your mother and your entire country. Sorry. Like, that's the
last part. I'm so sorry that he said that. But so my father was from Lebanon. Okay, he immigrated to the United States. He always loved the United States. And I have 3 half brothers also immigrated from Lebanon, and they all love America, and they all got their citizenship. Such a lengthy process, but it was such a celebration when they got their citizenship. My dad worked, he drove a taxi in Atlantic City, New Jersey, and we went to visit once, and he took us to all the Trump's stuff. Okay, and he was so happy to tell me and my other brother about Trump, and he just loved America. He loves the United States of America. There's even this picture, if I can find it, I'll put it in. You know, you could go, this is back when you had to like go to a store in the mall to do a photo shoot, and they would Photoshop you in like to a historical photo, shaking the hand of. If I can find that, I'll put it in. But his face, my face is starting to hurt. Funny and also upsetting. If you could have heard my dad talk about this country and be so proud to have his citizenship in the United States of America. No country's inventory is 100, okay? You hate America, you need to leave America. America is the greatest country in the world. I need people to understand that if they weren't living in America, they couldn't say a lot of the foolish things that they say and get away with it. In other countries, you could be stoned to death. You could be thrown off a building. People want to come to this country for a reason. My father wanted to come to this country from Lebanon for a reason. Red, white, and blue. If you could see, and I will try to find it and put it here, the video, one of the few videos I have of me and my dad teaching me how to ride a bike. If you could see his outfit, the striped red, white shorts, the guy was proud to be an American. I heard Tall say this. I said, yes, yes. And when he mentioned white America, that's just funny. That's funny. My husband, like 100% Caucasian. Said, baby doll, brother is country. I feel safe with him. Brother will get it done. It's part of the F around and find out crew. America. I want to say the pledge right now. Okay, great. I'm gonna. What is it called? When the road is closed? Detour. Sorry for that detour.
Not trying to be I say this stuff. I understand the bad things that America has done too, but this is pretty cool. Breaking from Polymarket, Venezuelan Vice President Delcy Rodriguez has reportedly fled to Russia, as they all are going to. That's, yeah. Here's another clip from the operation itself. President Trump, we lost no aircraft. We came back. Everything came back. One helicopter was hit pretty hard, but we got it back. We have a few injuries, but no deaths on our side. It's really amazing. Incredible. Incredible work to the U.S. Army.
Look at this.
Stupid caption. The Epstein files must contain really bad information about Trump. Of course, it's got a pro-Palestine flag, and it's by a Syed Mohammed Baradani. You just know who your friends are.
This one.
Let's take a look at this. Americans bomb Venezuela, captures Maduro Americans.
We're bombing Venezuela right now. It is 2:35 a.m. and Pete Kedsbrook, fucking cosplay G.I. Joe, is literally bombing Venezuela. You guys didn't stop them.
Venezuela libre!
You didn't stop them when they fucking took a tanker off the coast of Venezuela like a bunch of fucking pirates. You guys
Sí se puede.
when they bombed Nigeria less than 2 weeks ago.
I love it, man. I love it. He goes, gracias, señor. Thank you, Sir Trump. I love it, man. If you guys don't know Venezuelans are great human beings. Like, very, very, very good people. Very good people from South America. Like, not all South Americans are created equal, let me tell you.
Brother. Oh, my word. I love Tall. I started clapping because, girl, he posting videos lamenting about the capture of Maduro. And the Venezuelans are running through the streets celebrating. Gracias, señor. Make that make sense for me. That was brilliant. This is what the internet was made for. The contrast. So we got this girl. Okay, so it's 2:35 a.m. and we are bombing Venezuela. And that is not okay. And we took their president. Okay? We need to give him back. And I don't care what he's done. We can't just go in there. Okay? At 2:35 a.m., we cannot just go into another place, a country, all right? Venezuela. Right? Venezuela? And take bad people. I don't care if he's bad. I don't care if he's funneling drugs into our country. We are a country, yeah. We can't be a good country. Okay. We need to give him back. We just need to give him back. It's not okay. Go to Venezuela at 2:35 a.m. We can't stop the evil people whenever we want. We need to let them live. Live and let live. Bring those drugs here. Give him back. Free him. So that's us. And then you got them crying in the street, saying, thank you, Father God, for sending us help in the form of the United States of America. Okay. I've been recording a long time. I'm going to edit this. I'm going to throw it up there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Like this video. Share it with a friend. Let me know your thoughts. I pray and hope that this is just the beginning of wondrous things to happen over there. And let's pray for our country. I pray that everyone just comes to know the Lord and has the peace of the Lord that goes beyond understanding. And I pray that people find a way to be happy, because this is a joyous occasion. We should all be celebrating together. Okay, I gotta go. I love you. And I will see you soon. Okay, where's my little remote? I have a little remote now.